Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh. It's who we call God of Jehovah. Yahweh mean he is, he exists. And Yahweh Shai is who we call Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai mean he saves and delivers. And double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutation to all the arcane that's pushing the truth. Uncut or raw. We can let comes to the coming out. This your brother Canaanite from the GMS Miami Camp. With another lesson going into the serpent in the garden was not a Canaanite. All right, he didn't come from Cain. All right, the serpent was before her. All right, Canaan. All right, Canaan was even thought of. All right, Canaan came from Ham. He's the son of Ham. All right, Noah and his sons Shem, Japheth, and Ham were after the flood. All right, that's when the Canaanites came to existence after the flood. All right, Cain. All right, so I don't know what this guy's talking about. Yes, were the Canaanites wicked? Yes, the Canaanites were wicked. They were wicked people. They practiced human sacrifice, witchcraft, sexual perverseness. All right, yes, they did these things. All right, but they're not the wicked or the seed of the wicked. All right, we have three classification of men. We have the sons of God, that will be the Israelites. The son of men will be the rest of the heathens, and the son of the wicked are the Edomites, the so-called white man. I won't be like the elders. Elders have been saying. You never know. This guy might be trying to set it up. This is probably his alley-oop to set up that Edomites are not the wicked. All right, you never know. All right, you never know how these niggas are moving weird. All right, but the serpent was not a Canaanite. All right, the serpent were a people. All right, and were a people that that practice divination. You go into the word serpent, nachash. All right, and it goes to sorcerer, the one that's divination. All right, you know what? Let's just get it. All right, these people are waxing worse, and it's prophecy. All right, don't get your panties in the bunch, or get mad. At the end of the day, they're ordained to do this. They were set up to do this. All right, you gotta understand. All right, and the serpent, all right, to you Christians, all right, was a person, a man. All right, it was not an actual beast. I mean, an actual serpent. All right, because they say when it goes, he say, I'll get it. Just let's get nachash. All right.
Strong's H 5175. Nachash. Nachash.
All right, a serpent, snake, and don't be people call somebody that's conniving. All right, it's a snake. All right, serpent image. Fleeing serpent, but let's go into the etymology. All right. I practice divination. We know snakes are not sorcerers. All right. Observe signs. Learn by experience. Diligently observe. Practice fortune telling. We know that snakes don't fortune tell. Those are people. Take as an omen. Practice divination. All right. So into witchcraft, sorcery. All right, it was a people. All right, that were of the wicked. You had good and evil. You always have good and evil. Adam would be good, represent the good, and the serpent seed, all right, is a seed. All right, the serpent seed was the wicked. All right, show me where you see the where the woman are that represent really Israel are the righteous. Her seed and the serpent seed, an actual serpent, have an enmity against each other. You know what I'm saying? So that serpent was a people. All right, and today we know that same spirit, all right, to be the Edomites. All right, so we go in a time, after Noah, All right. You had, these Hamites that were wicked. Yes, we understand that. But the wicked, all right. When it says when the Greeks came in power after Alexander the Great died, and the 4 generals took over, it said wickedness increased. All right. So wickedness increased. All right. And the serpent is not no damn Canaanites, man. So you're going back again to show, in a sense of Christianity, all right, even Edomite Christianity, that the black is bad, Hamites are evil. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, that's what you're pushing. All right. Let me go to back to Genesis 3. It was a point. It said it said he shall bruise. All right, this the 14 is a point. All right, a fucking snake is not considered a beast. All right, humans are considered beasts as well sometimes. All right, in the scriptures. So Genesis 3 and 14, and Yahweh the power said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. All right, a snake is not a beast. Snake is a reptile. All right, above all cattle. All right. Above every beast in the field, upon thy belly. All right. So people in the church believe that the serpent was able to walk on all fours, and because the Lord cursed the serpent, now he's on his belly. No. When it says his belly dust, that means like confusion on the bottom. That shall eat all the days of thy life. 15, and I will put enmity between thee and the woman. We understand the woman represent the righteous seed. And between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. See? So show me where you see enmity be seen. Let's go with the Christian mindset. All right. The snake and the woman seed fight against each other. Where you see a fight, or hate, enmity. All right. But a serpent is a man. It's a people. But it was not no goddamn Canaanites, because the Canaanites came after. Now, were the Canaanites wicked? Yes. That's why the Lord said don't marry the Canaanites. That was a commandment. All right, because they have our boys go off. If I Canaanite, I ain't spell it right. Let me see. I even spelling Canaan. Let me just put it like that, because for some reason, even auto is not even helping me. Canaanites. Let me see. I don't know if I'm not spelling Canaanite right. Let me put Ham and see, and if this is gonna go into Ham genealogy. There we go, Canaan. I thought I was spelling it right. Thought I put. Right, but and Canaan, he was also wicked and perverse and weird into freakinism. All right, while Noah got drunk, he looked at his nakedness and laughed and told his brothers about it, and that's why he got cursed. I say he'll be he'll be service to his brother. right? He was always a perverse person. That's why the Lord cursed him. Because Japheth and Shem, they walked backwards to cover their dad. All right. But I want to go into Canaanites. All right, Canaanites. I believe it's this one. Son, Stocky, and I'm in transit, so give me a second. Bear with me. It should be there. It should be in the beginning. Because even I believe even in the time of Jacob and Esau, it was told not to deal with the Canaanites. Let's see what Exodus 3 is saying. It won't be, because Exodus 13 will be leaders. That has to be after the Lord told us. Let me put King again, and then it probably look that way. What? Let me see what this one. Leviticus 14 and 33, and Yahweh spake to Moses and Aaron, saying, when you become into the land of Canaan, which I give you for your possession, and put the plague out of leprosy in the house of the land of possession, he that owneth the house shall. No, that's not it. And 1. When Yahweh thy power shall bring thee into a land, whether thou goest to possess it, and have cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, the Girgashites, and all Canaanites, and Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, all right, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than you. All right, 2. And when Yahweh thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. The Lord said, don't show mercy, but the Lord want everybody to be saved, right? Neither shall thou make marriages with them with thy daughters. Thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shall thou take unto thy son, for they will turn away, because they're wicked, thy son from following me. that they may serve other gods, so will the will and anger of Yahweh be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. So the Lord gave us a commandment not to deal with the Canaanites because they're wicked. All right, but they're not the wicked. They're not the serpent. All right, the serpent, all right, in the reincarnation is the Edomites. All right, you had the serpent, and then he came back as Cain, and then the seed of of the Cain. All right, seed of Cain. All right, and then he came back as Esau. All right, and Esau, the Edomites. All right. All right, and the one scripture that proves that the serpent are not Canaan is Revelation 12, and I'm gonna end it there. It's 12. Revelations 12, and Revelations 12, because the dragon, all right. That red dragon, all right, was the serpent. He transformed and we would say metamorphosis into a dragon. All right, it's still a serpent. It's still of this dragon is of a a reptile family. But let's go with John the Revelator said about this serpent. All right. All right, Revelation 12:9, proving that the serpent, the wicked, all right, is from the seed. All right, the serpent is the seed is the Edomites, the wicked. Revelation 12:9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. All right. Devil and Satan, the physical counterpart of Satan, doing the will of Satan, or the spiritual demon Satan. All right, they're the physical counterpart of him. All right, called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, man. So proving that serpent in the garden is that dragon now. Is the Roman Empire. All right, the man of sin, the man of perdition. All right, is the Edomites, who already was working in the time of Paul. All right, the time of Yahushua, Roman Empire. All right. So a little quick lesson I want to make. I'm going to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem the Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the arguing, especially the truth on Canaanite. We can let them to the Shalom.